And welcome back to my doll garden. In today's video, we're going to talk about My Scene 2002 First Wave Barbie. In a previous video, I show you a tour of my doll room. If you would like to watch that video, I'll put a link in the description. And this is my Scene doll collection. My collection did not really start as a collection. As a parent, I simply bought the dolls for my daughter when she was a child back in 2002. And she played and she loved them. We used to play together. I made clothes for the dolls and these dolls just lived their life. They actually did their job as a playline doll for a child. She enjoyed them tremendously until she grew up and left for college and left them behind. Just barely last year, I found them in a box and I took them out. I have to restore them. They were used, they were enjoyed and loved, and they were not in a good shape. They were not destroyed or anything like that, but a child played with them for a long time and they were packed like that. They didn't have the clothes on, their hair was in a mess, so I have to wash them. I boil their hair, I wash all their clothes, and it took me a long time trying to sort through every single piece of clothing and shoes and bags and everything like that, and trying to reunite the doll with the clothes and find out which line these dolls belong to. Many times just looking at their faces and trying to look at their makeup. I used My Scene Wiki for that, and I was able to reunite all my dolls to their right accessories and the clothes. My collection is not complete. I don't have every doll of every line, but what I have, I have. And some of the dolls will be missing some of the accessories. Some of them are missing some clothes piece or maybe a shoe, a bag, or things like that. But it's a real miracle that this doll collection survived 20 years of playtime, a childhood of my daughter playing with them. I don't know how a little necklace survived. And it's because as a mom, I was always very careful. I make sure that she played and enjoyed with the dolls, but always when she finished, we have to sit there and organize back the shoes, the clothes, the accessories, make sure that nothing got lost. And even then, we lost a couple of pieces. Maybe they got sucked up by the vacuum, I don't know, 20 years ago, and who knows where they are. But either way, in today's video, we are going to talk about My Scene 2002 First Wave Barbie. My Scene was Mattel's response to Bratz. Bratz, over here, they were a brand new line that first came out in 2001. And they were a huge success. So Mattel decided to get a new line and they released My Scene. So how does My Scene compare to Barbie? So here is My Scene compared to regular Barbie. You can see the head mold is a lot bigger. The body essentially is the same, but then the main difference came out here on their feet. And I will show you that in more detail when we review the doll. My Scene dolls came out in 2002, and there were only 3 dolls that you could buy at that time. It was Barbie and her 2 friends, Madison and Chelsea. Her friends are named after cities in New York, and that was a little bit unusual because Barbie was always living in Malibu, California. But now My Scene dolls were in New York, which I guess is fine. And it was always difficult to tell whether My Scene were teenagers or they were young adults because yes, they're going to high school, but also they are going to Jamaica on their own, flying on a plane with their boyfriends and staying over there on their own, going to clubs, dancing and all of that, which is probably not what a typical teenager would be doing at that age. But so their age is a little bit ambiguous. but okay, whatever. Let's say hello to the original 2002 My Scene First Wave Barbie. The My Scene doll line was released in 2002 and was originally designed by designer Lily Martinez. The line introduced three characters: Madison, Chelsea, and Barbie. Unfortunately, I only have Barbie because at the time I was not a collector. I was simply a parent buying dolls for my daughter, and this is the one that we picked, and this is the one that we have. And just like MGA did a reproduction pack of first wave Bratz, there is speculation in the doll community that Mattel might do the same thing. Who knows? Mattel always wants to do what MGA is doing. Maybe at that time I will be able to get first wave Madison and Chelsea. I no longer have the original box, but I saved this piece. Here is Barbie, Chelsea, and Madison in their original artwork. My scene dolls were designed to have exaggerated heads, the regular Barbie body, and big feet. And we'll talk about the feet later on. My scene dolls were designed to appeal to teenagers and compete with the Bratz, a brand new doll released by MGA. Here is My Scene compared to 2001 original Bratz Chloe. You can see that Mattel was trying to imitate this big head, but trying to maintain the Barbie look. This is the first doll that I bought my daughter back in 2002 when they first came out. And she came with some glasses, kind of like these ones, but in red. Unfortunately, the only thing that remains from her original glasses is this little lens. But it really is a miracle that it still exists. Each doll came with a stand just like this one. This is a saddle style stand where the doll just simply sat on top of it. And this is her original stand. And this is the brush that came with it. This is not the original brush for her because it would have been the same color as this. This is somebody else's brush. Unfortunately, the original brush is lost. Her hair is blonde and it is connected. It is not very long, but it's nice and soft. And after many years, it's still in good shape. She's got blue eyes with a side glance and she's wearing looks like light pink eyeshadow and pink lips. Nice, beautiful lip gloss, shiny. Her lips are very full when compared to a regular present day Barbie. This Barbie doll no longer comes with her original earrings, but you can see where they used to be. They probably broke off during playtime. She comes with a short sleeve tank top that has these white details and her maroon colored jacket. The front panels are soft. So the jacket is a long sleeve and it has this, the sleeves have an opening for the hand. And the sleeves are made out of that leather material that a lot of people fear it will deteriorate with time. However, you can see here that after years of playing, there is no damage here in the fabric whatsoever. This doll was not a collector's item. This doll was played with, and these sleeves seem in very good shape. And this jacket survived. Very 2000 style. She comes also with a belly button. I believe this is the first time that Mattel introduced a belly button on the Barbie body. And just after 40 years, Barbie never had a belly button until My Scene came in, and now they have a belly button. She also came with this chain. And to be honest, I don't know how this chain survived, because when I got this doll out of the box, she was not wearing her chain, and I found this chain just in the mess of things that we had. The pants are also in the same pleather material, and it has the same detail here in maroon color. The pants are indicative of the year 2001 with the bell-bottom style, and it has an opening here at the bottom. The top velcros in the back, and so does the pants. Although I don't know if you can see, it might be a little bit hard to tell, but you can see a little bit of the damage on the fabric. It's very subtle, but you can see the material cracking over here. So these pants are very delicate. It's hard to tell, but you can see a little bit of the damage on the fabric here on the bottom. She is wearing brown platform boots with non-painted details. There is a buckle there. The platform is mustard color and the bottom is black. One thing to notice with the Mycene is that they have the Barbie body. They just did a different head, make it a little bit bigger to compete with Bratz. But unlike the Bratz, Barbie retained her feet. So she has her real feet underneath, and they just did these oversized boots to give them that look. Unlike the Bratz dolls, that if you remove the shoes, you would have this peg. All the Mycene dolls came with a second outfit. So let's look for her outfit. I have a massive bag with Mycene clothes all in there. So let's look what we'll find. I have all the Mycene clothes and shoes and accessories neatly organized in plastic bags with labels. And this is her bag. Let's go ahead and put on her second outfit. If you would like to know how I organize all the dolls' clothes, shoes, and accessories, let me know in the comments. I can make a video about that and show it to you. And here she is on her second outfit. The top is a form-fitting top in multicolors, in vertical lines, in brown, gold lines, and white. The fabric is shimmery and it velcros in the back. Her skirt is also in the pleather material in a brown color. And it comes with this fabric belt that it has little yellow details. One thing to notice is that the skirt comes with two Velcro squares as opposed to one. I wonder if one could turn the skirt around and she can wear it like this. That would also be a really good look. She's wearing these cream color platform boots, and they have stitch details on the front, on the toes, on the sides, and they come with painted little yellow flowers almost like daisies. Mycene dolls come with the standard articulation of the time. Rotation of the head, her arms can go up in full range motion, no articulation at the waist. That's as far as her legs can go. And on the legs, she's got the nice traditional snap-on knees. They don't bend all the way, but this is the best we're gonna get. The My Scene doll line lasted from 2002 until it was discontinued in 2008 in the USA, and not until 2011 worldwide. And according to the My Scene wiki, Mattel released up to 90 doll lines. I don't have 90 doll lines, I only have 18. My next project will be a series of videos where I'm going to talk about every single doll line that I have. The next doll line will be 2003 Spring Break. I hope you join me then. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!